Right. Okay. And how many more are expected? Any confirmations who are joining, who are not joining?
Madhu should join.
Madhu should join. Yes, he told me he'll be joining.
Doctor has also told, Himanshu had mentioned yesterday that he's joining.
Okay.
So,
And Prashant?
No news. I have even messaged everyone, like night also. So.
Just now messaged Lakshmi ma'am to join. I don't know if he will join. We'll see.
Okay. JK
And,
sir has to join?
Dilli Babu?
No.
He said he will join.
Oh, he said he'll join.
He's
coming.
Yeah.
Okay. Varun, you're in a reception.
Virtual background. I thought Geeta ji is putting a virtual background. Then I will also.
I wished you put something like where you're sitting on that white sofa.
With Parvati.
Just move a bit backward. You will be sitting on the sofa.
Okay. All right. So, I'm not able to see Amit. Amit, I'm saying. Dilli Babu there.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
A very, very warm welcome.
Madhu has also joined.
I've joined?
Yeah. He's coming. He's joining.
He's joining. Okay. A very, very warm welcome to Sunil More to our Zoom meeting. And I heard about welcome, Madhu.
Yeah. Morning, sir.
A very good morning. A very warm welcome to Sunil More, who is our guest for the day. He has come up with a plan to distribute a few masks during this lockdown period. And he is a friend of Amit Pandey. Amit Pandey has suggested that he can distribute the masks through us. So we welcome Sunil More. Sunil, if you could just introduce yourself with a few words to the rest of the group, it will be nice.
Sure. Thank you so much, Mr. Palni. Thank you so much, Amit, to invite me for this club, for this event. I'm really happy that we have some good Samaritans who've come together to help the society. So this mask thing is a small gesture from my side, more for the help of for the lower strata of people who really could not afford to wear a mask, and then when the mask gets dirty or gets soiled, they cannot really afford to go buy a new one. So we've worked with a few doctors, the Department of Respiratory Disease Avoiding at the Manipal Hospital. So basically, these doctors have put together a very ingenious and indigenous mask, which is manufactured here in Managatta Road through my friend. So this mask is reusable, which can be, obviously when it gets dirty, can be washed with simple soap, with hand wash soap. Even body soap is good enough. You don't necessarily need to have it put in the washing machine and things like that. So simple rinse in water with soap water is good enough. So a quick dry of about 1 hour, 1.5 hours is great for it. So very simple care and effective. It's a 5-layer mask. It has very simple branding of my product. So that is the thing. And with regards to me, I speak Marathi at home, but I'm a Bangalorean. I'm born and brought in Bangalore. And I'm the 7th generation soldier clan, which came with Shivaji Maharaj to Bengaluru. When Shivaji Maharaj had occupied Bengaluru, so we were the Tukudi, as it's called then, the troop that was sold along with the city of Bengaluru to the Mysore Maharaja. So my great-great-granddad was the timekeeper for the Maharaja of Mysuru, for Bengaluru fort.
Oh, very good, very good, very good, very good.
Right.
Okay.
So that's about me. And from a career perspective, I have about 21 years of experience, and I just started a few enterprises, I will say, things where I found opportunities. One of them is SquareX.
Okay.
Right. So basically, I am into I'm getting into the financial sector by offering a digital wallet. You must have heard of Paytm and MobiKwik and things like that. So we will have
Right.
a solution called Cash on Pay. Both
Okay.
SquareX and Cash on Pay the mobile solutions are developed by Amit and Delhi's office.
Okay.
Delhi team, actually, Amit and Delhi takes care of it from the project perspective, Amit from a leadership perspective.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that's how Amit and me are good friends there. And
Okay.
I am also looking at getting into the chit fund business, but with a digital edge. So
Okay.
I have offices, 4 offices in India, 2 in Bengaluru, 1 in Mumbai, and 1 in Delhi.
Okay.
So that's
All right.
about me.
So you keep traveling quite frequently?
Yes, I do, but off late because of this current lockdown, I am grounded.
Okay. Grounded. Okay. So once again, a very warm welcome, Sunil More, to our club, and we hope we will continue this association for a long time to come, and we really expect you to take good participation in many of the social service projects that we have in the club, and we are planning to double the number of projects for the next year, and we will definitely need your help.
Sure, sir. It will be of great help. If I give service.
Okay, with that introduction for our guest member, we will start our meeting with 1 minute silence for all the COVID victims who died in India and abroad. Just about a minute silence would be our tribute to these people. Thank you. Thank you all. Let's start the proceedings of our meeting today. To start with, all of you heard the introduction from Sunil More. If you have any questions, you can ask him now.
Hello, Mr. Singh.
Yes,
Welcome, J.K. Singh.
sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, Madhusudan is not to be seen, but anyway. Any questions to Sunil More? Otherwise, we will proceed with our meeting. Okay.
Where are you put up?
I am put up
This
in
is-
Electronic City, Bengaluru, phase 1.
Okay. Okay, fine.
Ajmera to be precise.
Ajmera. Okay, good. Okay.
Oh, we are nearby.
Right.
Fantastic.
Yeah, Gitanjali
Yeah, I
is
know
also
Narayana, right?
Right.
I am in the Ajmera Willows. I live in the Willow.
Okay.
It's behind apartments.
Right. Okay. We had circulated a few preempting some requirements for the meeting. We had circulated some things on the WhatsApp. 2 are messages from our district office, and 1 is from my side, which is on the discussion for next year's board of directors. So we will start with the board of directors right away. We had proposed to close the board of directors selection in this meeting. We have quite a few input, and we had circulated that also. As per the discussions held with Lakshmi Mani Madam and Muthu and Madhusudan and myself, and I think Vidyadhar was also involved. We wanted to suggest that JK continues for 2 years as president. I hope all of you are in tune with this suggestion.
Yes.
Is it okay with everybody?
Yeah,
Yes.
it is perfectly okay.
Okay, okay. The members present in this meeting have agreed. It is based on my experience of 2 years as presidentship. I was able to do a lot of work, and the continuity is also there between the first year presidency and the second year presidency. And I wanted to pass on the same kind of an advantage for JK Singh also.
Yes.
So I have a feeling that 2 years presidency is giving the club a lot of strength. So what we need for our club right now is some kind of continuity, and continuously start building the club, so that from this year's membership of 24, by the end of this year itself, we are hoping to reach a total of 30 members. And
Oh,
next year under JK's presidency, we should reach 40. 40 should be the target for our membership number for next year. So if JK continues for one more year, by the end of 21-22, hopefully we will have 50 members in our club. That will be the biggest achievement. And
correct.
number of members at 50 gives this club a lot of strength. One, number of projects and number of people contributing towards the social service activities of the club, and having successful projects, then we should be able to reach with this kind of contribution to international standards of social service projects. As of now, we are doing small projects within the area in and around our club. So at a later point of time, when we have good number of members, we will be able to take up larger tasks, including some kind of a fundraising activity and many other activities which we see other clubs practicing, and we are not able to practice, mainly because we don't have the strength. So during my tenure, I realized that the biggest drawback for Hill City is lack of membership. Through and through, we had some 18, 19, 15, 16, that kind of a membership. So now that we have reached 24, before the end, if we reach 30 and next year we reach 40, then our club will go much better, in a much better direction towards its success. That is my approach. So I get the confirmation from all the members present that JK can continue for one more year as president. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Now we will just give that opportunity to JK to say a few words.
Thank you, sir. So
Yes, JK.
yes, sir. I'm really happy to know that I have to continue for 2 years. So a president should have more and more opportunity to work, and project whatever will be start, or whatever projects means starting by you, it will be continue in the my tenure. And what project I will take in my tenure, hopefully I will continue in the next my second tenure, and hope all members and new this young people who just joined in 1 year, Amit, Anjali, and Dilli Babu, so and Subir. So they people will be more and more supportive, so we can achieve the goals, and certainly we can take this club to the new height. And hope ki by the means in our club there is a big strength ki most of the is our members, most of the Rotarians is the past president. If I will talk about means Subodh, Madhusudan, Rotarian, this madam is already there, and Muthu sir also a past president. I think so. Their past president certainly it will be very very much benefit for me to get their guidance and uh, in to take the Rotary to the means towards progress. So hope the past president and the newcomers and new this younger people will be support. Certainly will be a, I will get their immense support to means uh, reach this club to the new height.
Thank you, JK. I love that confidence that you have, and be assured there is always support from most of us to make sure that you have very very successful presidency in Health Club. We will make sure that all your projects and our projects have very good success in the next 2-3 years.
Yes,
So,
yes.
welcome. Good that you have completed your pets also, and Gitanjali has also completed that secretary training program. And between the two of you, I'm sure you will be able to put in a lot of new uh, guidelines for the club to move forward in the successful areas. So, welcome.
Because you know,
Um,
when I talk about Gitanjali really a great support as a secretary or as a Rotarian. She is means you believe me, ki, every day, each and every day she calls me discussing about projects. A lot more planning. It is between us, and I think a lot of coordination between us. So hope ki Gitanjali also will be a great strength for me for day-to-day working, particularly wherever sometime we feel difficult to keep this online, creating some Facebook page, creating a. I mean, she just you see in the in this lockdown also, she have done a lot more work for the Interact Club. So I believe a lot more things she doing and in pipeline, and once any thing get towards success or near to success, I think every member will be they will be updated and they will be known to the things which is she already doing. So hope ki, or now you see ki I'm very much happy that ki our this senior member Vidyadhar sir is also now much energetic and is ready to means take the responsibility. So hope his means he working with a very good company and he have a lot more experience. So and he's having the time for Rotary. That is a good news. And once he will be given some responsibility as some director, he will be also a great support. So I already discussed no, this past president having lot more experience. So Madhusudan sir, Subodh sir, Ravichandran sir, Nagaraj sir. So this is the means strength in our club. Maybe we are less member, but most of the member is having experience of a past president. That is the very good thing, which is will be the percentage. If we talk, no club will having such strength. Whatever our club having, 60 to 70% members are the past presidents.
Past presidents.
Thank you,
Yeah,
sir, for the kind words. I just wanted to inform that even our treasurer has completed the TEDS training, but I think
right.
we have to motivate him to join the meetings.
Yes, we have to do that. I thought he would be joining today, but unfortunate that he is still not there. At right now, I just wanted to also announce that Vidyadhar has accepted to be the secretaries to take up the secretary's position after Gitanjali. That is 22-23. Okay.
Good.
21-22, 22-23, which means for next year, Vidyadhar will be secretary elect. So we already have president elect in place, which is JK, and secretary-elect, which is Vidyadhar. So we have, you have the support of the past president, who is also going to be very, very active in the club. So all the 5 positions being very solidly filled up, I hope that there is going to be a lot of activities in the club. Okay, so president-elect, secretary-elect, and the youth services place is strongly filled up. Now, Vidyadhar has also offered to take up vocational services. So one more position is filled up. Then Madhu has offered to take up community services. He is already doing a lot of community service, and he said it will give him a lot of pleasure to do a lot of work in that area. So he is going to take up the community services position. Okay. So lot of positions are filled up, and the sergeant at arms is being filled up by Mrs. Muthukrishnan. Jayanti Muthukrishnan will be the sergeant at arms. Okay. Now I discussed with Amit Pandey about public image. Is that right, Amit? So you're taking up community services. Sorry, public image. So now all that positions are filled up. Only international services is left vacant. So that we can fill it up later, I feel, as and when it is necessary. Most of the director positions are all filled up. Okay. So between Gitanjali,
maybe I can suggest Subir, because he keeps traveling.
okay, maybe, yes.
Yes, that I really want to tell KFE, any club member who's traveling abroad. So this, why we will this post will be vacant and in waiting. Why not? If anybody interesting from his side, that will be the wonderful things. If he will give that international position to Mr. Subir.
Okay, so we will finalize that in the presence of Subir.
Sir,
Yes.
what about the future past district governor Pandit ji? What is the role next year?
We had decided he's the foundation chair, right? Last time.
Ah,
No. We wanted to create a position called membership chair.
Oh, okay.
I had a discussion with Lakshmi Mani madam. She is saying, why you want to create one more position?
Correct.
So right now it may be fine. You may necessarily continue. We have to fill it up later. So when we are struggling to fill up the existing position itself, and then why you want to create one more position? She said.
Yeah.
Either way,
who is taking club services?
club services is vacant.
Subodh can continue.
Yeah.
Subodh can,
in club services, even the membership drive is there.
Yes, that's right.
Subodh would be a better. So he talks to people, he gets people to the club.
Right.
I think I prefer Subodh would be a better person.
Okay. So we will confirm that with Subodh. I thought he would be here for today's meeting.
He's there, sir.
Yes, sir.
He is there.
Subodh, are you there?
Yes.
You're so quiet. Your presence was not felt at all.
No. Just you was and JK discussing now, so I don't want to.
Okay.
He was waiting for his name to be announced.
Right. Okay. Right. So, Subodh, you're okay with taking up club services?
Yes, sir. Going on. Good.
Right. Okay. Right. Now that the district, our board member, this one is finalized, I would like to give a proposal to Sunil More how we are planning to distribute the masks through our club. I was just proposing that we are distributing about 250 meals for the poor people. Whatever I have seen is all these 250 people, out of them hardly 20-30 of them wear masks when they come to receive the food. Ideally speaking, it is good for them to be wearing the masks, even though, and I have a feeling that they will not go out to pay money and buy a mask for them to wear when they are moving around within their society also. So along with the 250 meals that we are distributing one of these days, let's say tomorrow or day after tomorrow, we can distribute 250 masks for them to use it for maybe 10 days. And 10 days is the period that is left with us for lockdown period to be lifted.
President, one suggestion. Why are we encouraging this thing when Prime Minister himself comes with a cloth around his neck and said, okay, I wear this as a mask. So let's say that if you want meal, you must wear a cloth or you must wear a mask. So I don't think we need to say tell everybody that surgical mask or these masks are only the way. If we distribute cloth mask, or in same way they can wear a hanky or something on the face.
Okay, now I agree with you, but what is happening now is the lockdown period has been there already for so many days, and even day before yesterday I saw a video of our food being distributed. Many of them are not wearing masks. If they have
so
the
we tell them. So all we need to do is at the time of distribution, we have to tell that you must wear mask or cloth or hanky on your face, and we just tell them that okay, this is part of this thing. You have to wear that. Now, wearing a hanky on the face does not require any resources. I'm sure they can have a hanky or a cloth piece there.
Yeah, I agree with you. The police people have already been insisting. Many of these people don't come out of their houses without a mask. They have been literally threatening them, but it has not worked. So for one, I thought, let us give them a mask and create a practice. You have it, you wear it. They can't use it for anything else. Maybe
that's exactly what I'm trying to say, that the entire idea of mask distribution takes away the major resources from the healthcare worker. So when we use mask, we are removing a major chunk which is available from healthcare worker. It's not just related to the availability, but when the demand is too much, the cost goes up tremendously, and that affects the healthcare worker also. So I feel rather than distributing masks, we should insist on like use cloth or something, or at the most, if at all you want to do some other activity like tell those garment company to stitch masks, we pay for that, so they also get some revenue and we distribute them. That's a different thing altogether. It's sort of like a project.
The whole idea of distribution of masks came because Sunil More has the masks already with him and he wanted to distribute it so that it will be of some use to somebody.
Doctor,
that is how we were looking at a target audience where it will be absolutely needy. These people will not buy a mask, they will not create a mask.
Asha workers, healthcare workers, base ground workers, they are the one.
Doctor, actually Sunil is planning to distribute the masks which are washable, which are reusable, which are cloth masks.
Correct. Sure. And manufactured in garment industries specifically for our requirement, and designed by the team of doctors at Manipal Hospital.
Sure.
This is not
So,
a mask that is not that is available in the.
So what is your suggestion, Himanshu? Are you saying
No.
that we donate these masks to some PHC or something?
If we find out that their need is like if their need is still there and they don't have it, we rather give it to them. They would benefit more than these people. But as you have decided that we have it and we want to donate it, might as well give to these people. But just remember that distributing mask to the high risk people, those who are in need of that, would be more important. Like as a doctor, I had to pay money to buy mask because I didn't have mask for myself. I bought mask and at the cost of some ridiculous price. All my doctors, all my consultants, they all pay money to get mask. So that's the entire thing, that where the healthcare people are not getting thing, and the common man who can actually wear cloth also is actually roaming around with 3-ply mask or with N95 mask.
Right. Okay.
Anyway, but this is
So
as you said,
any suggestions where we distribute them?
No, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. What you can do is, if we know that PHC doctor, and if we know them, if we ask them if they need it, we rather give it to them. If not, then we surely distribute with our food thing to these people.
Okay. Okay. So let me just call up. I have the PHC doctor's number. Let me call up and ask them, if they have enough supplies, and if they are running short, maybe we can give them some masks through
Chandramohanji.
If that is okay with Sunil More.
Chandramohanji.
Sir, I can give you, I can double the donation. I had thought 250 will be a number, but as per the doctor's advice, I believe we can add numbers, and basically these are homegrown, made in a garment factory and sanitized before it gets packed. So if the doctor suggests, final doctor's word is final, I can double the donation amount.
Okay. Okay.
And Dr. Himanshu, maybe you can kind of give it to your staff also.
No, so we bought it. So I don't think, that would be unfair on a private organization to get, use the resources which can be used for other people who are possibly probably more deserving and needy. So to me, those PHC workers, ASHA workers, they toil in the all these things, and they are the one who we should just keep our eyes open. If they need,
exactly.
We should give it to them.
The other location where masks are very badly required are the police stations, where the police people are on the call. They are going around supervising a lot of things, and they also get a lot of people walk into their police station for various inquiries, but they have been supplied masks by Satish Goyalji. They have been giving 100 masks to every police station every third, fourth day. They said, use it, you be safe. That kind of a thing. So police people, according to me, I know that they need it, but they are getting it. And one other source I thought was these poor people. I didn't think of the PHC. Maybe I'll just call them up and ask them if they require that. And another thing that I was having in mind was to look at Narayana Hridayalaya. There are so many patients walking into the hospital without a mask.
No, that's not true. That's not true. No, President, because now they have a rule. They are stopping them at the main gate only, and they only allow if they are wearing masks. So I don't think we need to worry about that part. It's okay.
So can we distribute some masks at the gate?
No. That's not required. I don't think we need to do that. Instead of that, these poor people where we distribute food would be more deserving than or organizations like this kind of thing. I don't think that's needed. So we can look at the ASHA workers and look at the PHC workers. If they have enough, well, in that case, we go ahead with the same distribution. And if we have more masks, as Mr. Sunil said, that we can have more masks, In that case, we can give it to them, both of them. Like we give it to these guys also.
So
And we can
soon
give it
after,
to the
soon
PSC
after,
people.
soon after this meeting, soon after this
Right.
meeting, I will talk to Dr. Seema, who is the PSC in charge in Chandapura. PSC is having a lot of connectivity with the Asha worker, Anganwadi people, and lot more people comes even in PSC. Very poor people comes as a patient. They don't have masks. So I will talk to Dr. Seema. If we having any mask requirement, I will ask her. Then I will let you know. In this key, if the PSC want, that will be the wonderful opportunity to support.
Yeah, that's,
Okay.
that makes total sense to me. That makes sense.
Right, right.
Yes.
So, Sunil, you please coordinate with Amit, and we will let him know where these masks are required and what number. Accordingly, you
Sure.
can give us the supplies.
Sure, sir. Will be of great help.
Okay, okay. All right. And then there was one other topic for discussion. A district governor has sent a message saying that if we can participate in this COVID-19 program of the district, it will be nice. But then I had sent a message to most of you saying we are already in the process of doing a lot of these social service project with COVID-19. Can we extend our cooperation to the district through some program? Any suggestions?
What exactly they want? What exactly is our role there?
District has come up with a plan of collecting 1 crore. They have 36 lakhs already with them, and they are thinking of generating another 64 lakhs. So what they are saying is, if you people, if many of the clubs will come forward and give us the money, the funds, they can make sure that their target of 1 crore for the district project on COVID-19 will come a reality. So is there anything that we can do?
I think in this case, if we are doing so much, a small club like this thing, we can excuse ourselves from this thing.
Right.
Rotaries, the goal is to reach out to people around us and our surrounding. Let's take care of them first, and then we think of the other things. So I think as a small club, we can always excuse ourselves that we are already doing those.
Sir, regarding that contribution, just wanted to say that I have already, I didn't know about all these mails and all which keeps coming to you people, but whatever the mail I had received from the governor saying that they wanted some funds, so I have already contributed 2,000 from my side.
Okay. No, the thing is, governors.
Either what we should do is, any such, maybe, initially when it comes, if it gets distributed to all of us, so that, I could have said, okay, it is from this club. So some record will be there.
Okay. That's how 2 days back itself we said we can distribute it to the club members. So they have the information, but now we can decide for the benefit of the members, the district COVID-19 project group feels that all these supplying food and giving masks and giving hand sanitizers, all that has already been put in place. Now they are looking at PCR test kits that will be required starting now, and then PPE kits to be given to the hospitals and PSCs. So what they are saying is each club can sponsor something like 40 RT-PCR kits at the rate of 50,000 rupees, or PPE kits which are 20 in number, which will cost 25,000 rupees. So in case we want to sponsor something, we can give as less as 25,000 rupees for these PPE kits, 20 numbers, or we can give 50,000 rupees towards the RT-PCR test kits, which will be 40 numbers. In case we are doing something, either it will be 50,000 or 25,000. In case we feel that no, we are already doing a lot of things and we don't want to further go in for any fund collection, then we can give up. We'll say no, we are not participating.
So what I wanted to know, like, what about the club fund must be there, right? So can't we use that fund instead of collecting again?
Club funds is there, but as of now, we are only trying to build some funds, which is as on today, come to just about 3 lakhs.
Mm-hmm. I think 25,000
3
is
lakhs
okay
for
if we are using it from the club fund, because ultimately these have to be utilized, right?
No, it has to be utilized, but we have lots of other things for the club also. We actually, for a club size of 30 members, we should have club funds of 15 lakhs at least. That is a thumb rule. But as of now, we are far behind that. We have only 3 lakhs and then we are trying to build some funds. So let's hope that we can build some funds. So once the funds are there, then depositing some more funds and bringing it back to 15 lakhs is fine. But our club has been having 3 lakhs, 2 lakhs, 4 lakhs like that for a very long time. Only now we are trying to build some reserves. Yeah, in case all the members feel that we can go ahead and then we can build the fund reserves later, maybe we can use from our club funds. What is the reaction from the members?
See, any contribution from our side will be very minuscule over there and it will not be visible. To the extent, as the doctor was telling, in the vicinity of our area, we are doing a lot of activities, which is quite a good amount of efforts are being put in. So my proposal is we don't have to participate in the district programs.
District program, okay.
Yeah, let's continue the way what we are doing.
Okay.
And we say no to the participation of the district programs.
Okay. Okay.
Correct. As on date, we not able to support much to district program except to ICGA fund some other informative program where we can have some kind of fellowship.
Yeah, one message which I had posted is they are coming out with Tambola, which is like it's costing 100 rupees per participant. The unique thing about it that if a Rotarian wins it, like suppose he wins a full house which is worth 20,000. The participant is able to keep that money, as well as the district will give the club 20,000 rupees. So all of us can, it's just a matter of 100 rupees per participant, so we can try our luck.
Yeah,
we surely can do that.
Yes, definitely.
So this is scheduled for date and time. You should inform.
Yeah, I have already posted, sir. I request all the Rotarians to please keep checking the messages I post.
No problem.
Right. Okay.
It's on 24th.
Yes.
Yeah.
But is it so that we need to purchase the minimum 1,000 tickets?
No. You can buy one ticket also.
Yeah, it was telling that 1,000 tickets at the rate of 100 per ticket.
Yeah, that is 1,000 members will be participating.
No, tickets for 1,000 rupees you have to buy?
No, 100.
No, 100 rupees.
So
only 100.
Total number of Rotarians participating will be 1,000.
Oh, 1,000. Okay. Which means that the total cash collection will be 1 lakh, and then they can distribute it for whatever
correct.
it is there. Okay.
I will reshare it so you all can have it checked.
Is there on 25th from 4:30 onwards?
Correct. It was fun. I took part in what the DG had last week, I think it was. So it was quite fun. It's like a fellowship itself online.
Okay, good. So people who want to participate can participate in Tombola, and then if they want to donate, they can also donate their winnings if they win. So that is also one program.
Correct.
And from what Vidyadhar summarized on this participation in the district COVID program, he brought out the right point, because if at all we sponsor something, it will be for 50,000 or 25,000, and then it will be a very, very minuscule amount from a club. So instead of giving it there and then getting lost in the ocean where lots of people will be donating lots of items, lots of amounts. So we will make use of that amount for our own projects in and around Bomasandra and Electronic City area. So which is a good decision. So we will conclude that we are not participating in this district program. Is that okay with all the members?
Yeah, it is okay.
Okay, right. So we will go ahead and announce the board of directors for next year, which is now almost full. And
yes,
we can,
sir, better immediately you post it on the WhatsApp group so that, like everybody is clear. There won't be any confusion. Actually, I think we changed a lot of things. So so that, like people will know who is what. So whatever we have discussed, let's stick on to it instead of changing it again.
Right. Okay. Right. I had posted one in the morning today, which had confirmed positions filled up by few members, and only 2-3 were left to be announced later. And I will fill up that remaining position also, and then I can circulate it among the members and WhatsApp today. Okay. Any other
just wanted
points
to
to be
reconfirm
discussed?
this year Varun will be there, right? Because I did not see his name in whatever list you have.
Varun is having a very unique position for this year as joint secretary, which has not been put up there.
Yeah,
and then
that's what
we
I
will
was a little
include that.
confused.
We will put that as joint secretary, and then we'll announce that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yes.
Yes, I think a lot of people joined little late, so just wanted to again tell that please share photos of you people planting some trees, whatever, any plant. So today is being Earth Day. I will make a collage and post it on the FB page and the Twitter handle that we have started. And today, again, I will start the Instagram also. So request, if you are all on social media, please keep liking, please keep sharing it so that there will be a visibility of our club everywhere.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Done. We will do all that. And is there any other points for discussion between Gitanjali and JK?
Sir, again, we have to, we have to look into the PAN card, the trust deed issue. I think we have to really sit on that and, like
today
as soon as possible.
Mr. Ganeshan is not here present, no?
We will be starting another thing, like we started distributing continuously WhatsApp messages on the contribution of 2,000 rupees. Like that, we will start another message starting with Gitanjali that I have visited Rotary.org and I have visited Rotary Learning and I have noted these points and my name is there and my details are there on the Rotary website. Everything has been found correct and clear. I approve that, so that each one of us will update that message, which means that each one of us has visited the website and updated their information and confirmed that everything is fine there. That will be a program for this week.
Yeah, I have updated everything on Roaster on Wheels already.
So let them visit and say that everything is fine. In case there is a small correction on the website or the phone number or mobile number or their address, whatever, let them make that small changes and then confirm to you that they have visited and corrected the positions.
Correct. The other thing is the PAN card and the trust deed of the club. So we have to work very fast and we have to push our treasurer to do that as soon as possible.
Do that. I will talk to Ganeshan right now after the meeting.
Correct.
And I'll ask him what are the documents required for him to get these facilities done up, so
address
that
proof
we can give him those documents and then get it done.
Address proof. Mr. Ganesan looking only for the address proof.
Dr. Himanshu, can you give some suggestion? Since our meeting is held at Narayana Nethralaya, can we use the address?
He has confirmed that.
I already confirmed JK about
he has confirmed that.
He confirmed. I conveyed to everyone.
I have one question for Himanshu.
Yeah.
Himanshu, there is a small requirement which says I went through the trust document and it says that there is somebody who has started this trust and the others have added on. Now the starter could be yourself, because whatever communication, for example, tomorrow if they are sending a PAN card, it might come care of Himanshu at Narayana Nethralaya address.
Okay.
So is that okay?
It's not a problem for me. The problem is that's such a big system where it will get lost.
My suggestion would be to share
is the doubt
trust.
I had.
Yeah, sir. What I suggest is
notification that comes from the authorities. I don't know which authority is going to write. At least there will be some this thing on saying file your returns, post this GST, and what is the transactions under this GST for so and so. All those things will come to a particular address. But those documents coming from the authority should not be lost.
Sir, so, my suggestion would be please, like this is because these are not our domain, right? So we should discuss this with the right people and take their opinion. And my other suggestion would be, because a lot of members, even we don't know what is the trust deed is. So probably it will help if it can be shared across to all the members. So a lot of people probably having, like their advocates or whatever, we can take a free guidance from them. If it is okay for all, I think it should be shared. And all these can be stored at a place where every member can access so that they know what is happening.
Right. Now, this online documentation was not the strength of Health City for long. We will start creating all these online documentation, and which will help all the members to visit the location and see whatever they want to read about the club.
Will be there,
so we can do that.
Always good.
Okay, we can do that. And some things about the trust and other thing like PAN card and GST, the details have to be given by Ganeshan, and then he will give that, which also can be posted on the website. Okay. So after this, we have the task of visiting rotary.org and then correcting all the details about ourselves. Make sure that the details that is available on the website is all perfect according to each one of us, and then confirming on a WhatsApp that we have done it. And I'm going to take up the issue with Ganeshan on PAN card, GST, and the trust. By next week, we will have all these things, 3 things to be reported. What is the progress that we have done?
Dilli Babu is here. We can ask him if he wants to take any position.
Yes, Dilli Babu, what is the... We were thinking of Sergeant at Arms for Dilli Babu, but then it has been decided that Jayanti Muthukrishnan will handle Sergeant at Arms. So we will just scan through the positions once again, and in case there is something that is to be filled up, I will get in touch with Dilip Babu and talk to him.
Okay.
I will finalize the positions now and then put it up on WhatsApp immediately.
Yeah, Sunil wants to talk.
Yeah,
Yes.
thank you so much. So basically, my apologies, I'll have to step out. I have another meeting.
Right.
So I'm looking forward to be of service to the country through this club. Do let me
Right.
know how I can be of help.
Sure.
Yeah, thank you, Sunil. Thank you. We will keep you posted through Amit. He will tell you what is our plan.
Sure. Thank you so much. It's
Thank you,
been a
Sunil.
pleasure.
Thank you
you,
for
ma'am.
being
Thank
here.
you, Sunil. Thank you very much. Okay, bye. Okay, any other points for discussion? We are coming to the almost the end of the meeting.
Yeah, I think.
Okay, sir. Now time up already. 12 o'clock.
Yes.
Yes.
Just one observation.
One
Yeah.
hour meeting is
More,
Vidyadhar wants
more
to.
than the more than the physical meeting, this online meeting is becoming more fruitful in terms of participation as well as the discussions.
Vidyadhar,
Yes.
I have a suggestion if everybody is okay, because I think whatever I know little about the functioning of the club, we are spending quite a good amount of money on the lunch. I think going forward, I would suggest maybe 2 meetings we can have physical meeting and 2 meetings we can have Zoom meeting. And we can save that amount, whatever we are spending on lunch, for some community services, if it's okay for everyone.
No, no, no,
Sure.
no, no.
I have little
No,
different. I
I
have little
agree
different
with you.
opinion there. No, one thing I would say that as Rotary is for community service, the primary aim of Rotary is bonding and meeting
Fellowship.
each other.
That
So
we'll do.
fellowship is-
That we can do through assemblies. That's what we are planning. Every month we should have an assembly where it can be a fellowship.
Board meeting.
No, don't plan board meeting through online.
No, not board meeting. I'm talking about weekly.
Definitely no. Definitely no. No, the thing is, more important thing is, yes, I agree with you. One meeting can be virtual, but then compared to the rest of the Rotary clubs across the city, we are hardly spending any money on any of our meetings.
Correct.
Is the basic minimum. So that is not a big expense, and we will not be able to share that with others on a social service basis. That's very, very small amount. So anyway, your suggestion is good. Maybe one meeting we can have virtual, and we need to have more of socializing meetings like fellowship meetings, which is lacking very much as of now.
Correct.
And
Okay.
personally,
So we will have.
Yeah, Amit wants to say something.
Yes, Amit.
I mean, like, most of the time, our job is such that most of the time we are online. I love to meet people in person rather than online. So,
Correct.
That's correct. But there is a
I mean, that's the best part of it. I mean, meeting somebody in person, sharing that vibe. It's a beauty of its own. I think with only a small number of people, and that too we changed the caterer because this was cheaper than the previous caterer. So I think that's something which refreshes you for your entire week, meeting each other.
Yeah. So each one of us have some requirement or the other, but then whatever is the best for everybody and best for the club, we will try and follow with all the suggestions taken from you.
The thing is, like, if about the working part and about sharing the idea part, the virtual meeting is useful. Well, we certainly can have one virtual meeting also, and that can be a dedicated one day which we can plan, and there we can have like just point-based discussion. These are the points which we want to discuss, and we surely can have. So everybody can participate. Now, lunch meeting, not everybody may come. So at least on virtual meeting, everybody will be there to participate. So all such kind of important thing, we can have it on virtual meeting also.
Right.
I think monthly, as as Gitanjali suggested, that monthly once we can have that virtual meeting, and wherein we request everyone to make sure that they're present in this virtual meeting.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think that makes
Even if they miss the virtual meetings, then it will become meaningless.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because they are not able to come only, we are having virtual meetings, and that also they miss, then it becomes meaningless.
Yeah.
Okay. So, any more points for discussion? Otherwise, we are coming to the end of the meeting.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We can close this. Sir. We can now.
Yeah, we can close.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, close it
So
and
we will,
post the minutes
we will
on the
meet
WhatsApp, sir.
next Wednesday. Yeah, Gitanjali, you said something.
President.
Yes.
Hello, President.
Yes, Subodh.
Virtual meeting can have the mind meeting, but when have physical meeting, can dil have dil meeting.
Okay. Right.
Virtual meeting में माइंड मीटिंग हो रहा है, लेकिन जब फिजिकल मीटिंग होगा तो वहाँ दिल मीटिंग होता है, इसलिए that should be continued.
Right. Okay. So we will be having our next meeting on next Wednesday, again at 11 o'clock. 11 is convenient for everybody?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So next meeting, next Wednesday at 11 o'clock.
Sure.
Okay, bye everybody.
Bye, sir.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Have a great day.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you. Bye.